The Ebola threat continues to be a real concern, but local health officials say the flu and other illnesses pose a much bigger threat to people here in northeast Wisconsin. Tonight, we take a closer look. With the Ebola outbreak dominating the news, local health professionals urge people to put any fears into perspective.
It's probably prudent for the health professionals to be thinking about that and planning ahead. But as far as is it really likely that we're actually going to see a case of Ebola in Green Bay, it's not very likely.
Dr. Todd Reynolds with Prevea Family Medicine wants to redirect people's attention to other more basic illnesses.
You're a lot more likely to get the flu, get seriously ill, or land in the hospital or even dead from influenza here in the United States than you are from Ebola.
The CDC says more than 200,000 people in the U.S. are hospitalized each year from the flu. And last season, more than 100 children died from the common illness. Dr. Reynolds recommends an annual flu shot. He adds people should also get vaccinated for pneumonia and points out the state's pertussis outbreak is also a concern.
It harms children and infants the most. If they get it, they will be likely in the hospital or even dead. If adults get it, they may just be very sick, maybe have a bad case of bronchitis for a while and recover.
Your immune system in your body is what we should really be focusing on. What can we do to make our immune system work the way it should?
Dr. Dan Lyons, a chiropractor at Lyons Health in Alloway, says he's not convinced shots will help prevent the flu and other illnesses.
The efficacy, most of the big diseases that we vaccinate for are afraid of, they were decreasing in prevalence long before we had vaccines for them.
One point both doctors agree on, staying healthy through simple hygiene is key in preventing common illnesses. As far as general hygiene to keep yourself healthy, doctors suggest covering your mouth when you're coughing, washing your hands frequently, and try not to handle things that somebody sick has touched.